welcome back to my channel. So I decided to make this video because I was watching HarmoniCurls video on DIY head wraps, and of course scrolling through Pinterest and Instagram and YouTube land on how to tie head wraps, and I bought a couple of them from the fabric store like suggested in HarmoniCurls video. If you haven't seen that video, I will put it in the description box. She got her hair wraps from the fabric store, and she just bought fabric that she liked and had it cut and cut it into like simple scarves. So I bought 4 fabrics. This is one of them. I bought 2 yards of each fabric just to be safe, because you'd rather have more than less. Some people say buy 2 yards, some people say buy 1. You just want to be careful. Also, with the fabrics, you want to avoid super thick ones. Like this is pretty thick, but this is called a wax pattern, I think, or a wax fabric or something like that. It's not super thick, but it's sturdy enough. But you want to stay away from fabrics that are too thick and bulky. And then other than that, just pick whatever you like. I bought 2 sturdier fabrics and 2 like slinky cotton spandex materials. I don't know, I'm not a seamstress or, you know, a fashion designer or anything like that. I just picked up what I liked and things that were a little more funky, and then things that were basic and could go with my wardrobe. So yeah, this is the first one that I got, and the fabric, this is the wax fabric, and it looks like this. One of 2, I bought 2, this is one of them. And it looks like I've already cut it into 2 pieces. This is one of the pieces. And I like this fabric because when you cut it, it can really be, you know, it looks like 2 different scarves kind of, but it's the same one. And you can fold it different ways to show different colors. So like this has an intense like burgundy, navy blue, and white that you can style, but it also has this really pretty yellow in there, like mustard yellow, that I really like. So this is just the first way that you can style it, and I just simply, literally, I don't need to show you this. I literally just tied it around twice and then knotted it a little bit at the front. But I just put all of my hair up into a pineapple. So that's it. There's no ponytail in here. There's no bobby pins or anything. And I also didn't do my edges because I feel like this kind of style, you can just let your natural edges be. Like these are my edges in its natural state. So I didn't do any edge controlling. Didn't do any edge controlling. I just let it sit on the top of my head. Sorry guys, I have a cold, but I needed to film this video because I was so excited. So this is the first style, and then I'm gonna tie it another way and come back. Okay, so for this one, I just tied it a little higher, giving you a little bit of Nefertiti Egyptian vibes. This is really good in the summer, I think, if you really want no hair on your neck at all. And it's really good too for hair that's old, like a twist out or braid out or whatever that's old, and you maybe laid on it, not tied it up properly, you just mush it all to the top. This is really cute, and I would think this is really nice with like a dress or something. This could even be dressed up for like evening wear, I think. So yeah, that's all I did, was just tie it up a little bit higher. Instead of wrapping it around closer to my head, I just lifted it up a little bit in the back, and I think this is really nice. So yeah, on to the next one. So for this one I just wanted to let my bang out, and this is just more simple if you just want to tie it around your pineapple. Like I said, let some of your bang out, let the rest just be out in the back. And I also am a fan of like having a little knot or bow in the back if you like. You can also conceal it if you want it to be flat so you don't see anything. And then another way that you can do it is to you can either have a bow up here or you can have a knot up here. So first I'm going to twist this around, and you can do like a knot up here if you want more of the fabric to show. Just be careful of your braid out or twist out. For me, I don't care because my hair needs to be washed anyway, but if you want to do like a knot up there, that could be really cute. Or if you wanted to do like a bow type situation. And with this fabric, it's a little tough because it's a little more sturdy, but it's not too thick, I promise. It's not too thick. And the good thing about this being sturdy is that you can like flare out the fabric so that you can see it better. So like if you do this, and your bow will stand and be like more structured, and then you can pin these back with bobby pins so that they're flat. And look, you'll have your foxy little bow with your pattern showing, and that's a look, right? I think that's a look. So